Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with episode number 9 of my Defender of Uthwan series, which is the second part to my High Elves campaign as Lord Tyrion on Legendary difficulty. Right, so I think we're pretty much at the end of the turn here. I did want to check the diplomacy as well.
Loyal to a
Before we get too far, or before we hit the end turn anyway. Alright, this is Wolf, Spirit Leech. Not crazy about these kind of spells. Even though I don't know, they are effective if used properly, but just don't have a ton of faith that I'm gonna use them properly. What were we? We were making him super tough, I guess. Dominable. He doesn't really need the leadership. What's his leadership? 85. I mean, I guess he could use a little bit of a buff, but I think probably the last couple points in his melee defense will make him super tough. Look at that, melee attack 79, melee defense 81. Not bad at all. Alright, cool.
Princess of the Asur.
Yeah, so I'll continue working through here.
We are ill at ease.
Just want to see what we have available for Andros. I would really love to get one more frugal noble to finish off Tyrion's army.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
He's now at 19, though. This guy Rodair, we were gonna put him in.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, he would be very helpful for either Captain Kirk's army or Freya's army. Yeah, let's check the diplomacy here quick. Let's make sure everybody's still on good terms. Water Princes, Avalorn, Petronia. Don't have trade with them, eh? That's weird. Guess we lost it at some point. There was a point where we weren't really getting along with Bretonia.
So naive.
But now that Chaos is here, they fucking love us again. So, holy shit! Just don't want to give us any money. Over 1,200. Not that we desperately need it, but
I will.
Might as well take it if it's available. A Warhorde of Chaos. Actually, on pretty good terms with us. We can't negotiate with them. Anyway.
What? I am the High King.
Dwarves.
I will hear you beg now.
We could send them a small gift to get this continue moving in the right direction. But I think we'll just leave it for now. We'll see how that all plays out. I'm not opposed to either. Like, either we can ally with dwarves, which is going to make the campaign finish up a lot quicker, or we can fight them, which is going to make the campaign a lot longer. But yeah, I'm not opposed to either. I really fucking love playing as the High Elves. Ooh, maybe we should grab another one of these here. How many mages do we have? Would boost the income a little bit. Okay, I just want to see. 25,769. Whoops.
Mage of Ulfwan. What do you require? This is not the end.
A worthy
Shit,
ally.
level 9. Never Burn a steed. Might as well go cleanse, corruption. Go wound, lock army, and specialist. Just in case these guys need to, yeah, so it boosted it up by over 1,000, so almost, what was it, 25,769? So 2,000. That's not bad at all.
The winds have eased.
Just wondering if we should change her name.
The winds are rising.
Ah, fuck it, just leave it. Alright, so probably we're gonna bring this lot of archers over next turn, and probably I'll recruit another general there to start recruiting more of those archers, maybe? Because I am really interested to see how they perform over here. He's probably gonna go for Borderlow. I'm hoping. Should cancel this, but I don't think I'm going to.
Winds are rising.
Just
By the
because,
White Tower.
just in case we can save it.
Servant of the tower.
I'm just basically hoping that Chaos there, they spend a
Powers are yours to
spend a
command.
turn building siege towers,
My powers are yours to command.
and then that'll give us an opportunity
Warden
to
of
strike them
Sackery.
with the sword masters in
Seek
combination with the
elimination.
garrison. Alright, looks good.
What do you seek?
Guard, you gotta stay down here, I believe. Alright, let's hit the end turn, and let's keep going through the Siege of Naggarond and see how much further we can get through. And this, we're already up to page 35, though it does start on page 11. So, anyway, alright, so still in the middle of this battle, right at the walls of Naggarond between Chaos and the defending Dark Elves. So it was time enough for the beast-riding sorceress to cast her own spells, and blades of shadow fell among the hell cannons, ripping crew apart and shattering chains of binding. Several of the weapons simply vanished with thunderclaps of power, while others went mad, running amok through the barbarian hordes and crushing all in their path. A ragged cheer went up from the walls of the beleaguered city as the bombardment faltered. The sorceress turned her steed back towards the walls, its leathery wings keeping her from the reach of the howling mob below. The hell cannons had caused minimal damage during their relentless assault, knocking a hole at the top of a section of wall. Any breach the Chaos Army had hoped to achieve with the siege weapons had failed, and now they had lost the means to further that line of attack. Darkhand scoured the skies desperately, searching for the warrior queen, but the winged horror was nowhere to be seen. He quelled his rising sense of disappointment and focused on the defense of the walls. More barbarians were arriving all the time, but their fury and the weight of numbers between them and the walls made it impossible for them to reach the city. Thousands of marauders streamed around the city, breaking off towards the east and west and into the Iron Mountains. In doing so, they continued their march further south in search of easier or more immediate prey upon which to slake their thirst for blood. Naggarond had withstood the initial onslaught, and as it had done for countless years, it would continue to stand firm and proud. However, it was not going to be an easy task. Darkhand glanced up at the huge, sinister figure of the Witch King and paused in his retelling of the siege. Malekith was a silent and taciturn audience, but he listened to everything. He sat astride the sinuous bulk of Seraphon, his ancient black dragon, and led a long column of warriors in blackguard across the northern reaches of Naggaroth. How easily Darkhand could guess at their ultimate destination, but years of association suggested to him that it was unwise to assume the thoughts of the Witch King, and more, it was utterly foolish to question him. That then was how we broke their attempt to lay waste to Naggarond on the first day, my lord. Darkhand continued, once the lengthy silence suggested that Malekith had nothing to say. We robbed them of their momentum and deprived them of the kill, and the greater number passed us by and continued south, and they chose to press the attack. or had they chosen to press the attack. And then alright, so unfortunately they are going to do this. Well, damn, we should have canceled this building. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this. I am tempted to fight it just to do a little bit of damage here. But I don't, the damage is going to be inconsequential. And they took a bit of damage anyway. I mean, probably wouldn't have done that much damage to them, actually. I'm sure they're going to raise it here. It's unfortunate. There was a creak of ancient joints and armor as the Witch King turned to regard the captain. Wisps of power smoldered from the carved sockets of his monstrous mask and curled around the knotted crown that he wore at his brow. The attention of the Witch King was like an open blast furnace, turning its heat upon you, and Dark Hand stiffened under the sudden scrutiny. He fought with his instincts to shuffle like a recruit. Malekith crooked one finger, a barely perceptible movement that indicated Dark Hand should continue. The captain swallowed, his throat suddenly dry. Had they chosen to press the attack, then we would have broken them still. Your warriors, my lord, are as tenacious as they are loyal. As it was, we bled them for 90 days and nights before. Alright, let's continue here. Alright, so income took a bit of a dive because of all the recruitment we have been doing presently. Just want to double check the dwarves. Yeah, still improving. Good stuff. Fuckers. Oh shit. I'm pretty much replenished. The defense is like here. Whoops. Alright, so I think
Ready.
what we'll do is we'll park her in there.
Phoenix King. Defender of the Aesir. Princess of Ulthuan. Time is of the essence. Defender of the Aesir.
Just want to see if there's how much longer for Velison. One more turn. I should be careful not to lose these troops. Wow.
Let's hear it.
What's her ability again? Soft-hearted. Missile damage. Ugh. That's not good.
The people are restive.
And what's
Their skill is legend.
Dullard ambush success chance? I'd rather have the Dullard commanding them, but
Time is of the essence.
need to get these troops into Aquitaine to defend it. Can't really reach Bastogne. I mean, once we deal with this army, we'll come back here and retake these settlements. However,
Give the word. Standing by.
alright, I'm gonna put you right there.
Give the
I'm
word.
gonna do something a little bit cheeky here.
Preparing camp. We stand ready for action. On my way.
Just use the movement exploit to get these three guys in there as well, just to make sure we've got plenty of defenses.
are troubled.
Moving out.
And then we can get rid of this general. Save a little bit of money.
Your request?
Just put you back.
It shall be done.
Ooh,
Garrisoning.
you can just barely get in there. Oh, son of a bitch.
Entering the city.
Alright, that's okay.
Time is of the essence. Defender of the Aesir.
I don't want to put them in force march though. I probably should wait on that until we get this army dealt with. 13 versus 16, and then we've got these guys coming over. So how quickly can we get these archers over here?
Ready to march.
What's
A
his...
true Asur.
He's squishy. Could be worse, I guess.
Your word. Prime
Tempted to
threat.
take a detour and come out and take that, but probably not a great idea. Very excited to see. I haven't seen any of these Sisters of Avalorn in action yet, so very excited to see how they perform. I think they'll perform really well against Chaos. Probably should come down around this way. Link this army. We don't want to risk losing these archers while the two armies are separated.
You have use of my power. By Hoeth,
Alright, that's good.
Mage of Ulfwan.
We're back up to 27,000. See what we can do over here in Naggaroth.
Tribesman, gather.
Not a big fan of these rogue armies just sitting around in your territory. Just hanging out.
Order
get this.
must be maintained.
Let's go public order first. And keep the growth moving. What do we got over here? Ooh, that doesn't
Your
look good.
instructions.
Born to lead.
Your job is just to get influence, so
Smash it to ruins.
just keep doing that. We should actually, I guess, use you as a
Their
scout.
skill is
Use him
legend.
as a scout as well. Sink some points into assassinate in case we need to get rid of somebody. Let's actually see if the pool of nobles changed here. Attentive, vigorous, dangerous, not really. Anyway, we don't have enough for what I would want anyway.
Lethal grace given form.
Put you on a barded steed. Just keep you out of trouble if we need to.
We are ill at ease.
Alright, where are you gonna head next? It looks like the lizard men moving towards these. Lighted tower. That's the capital there. Army over there. Yeah, I think the plan, we continue moving Marielle around in behind this way. Tyrion could come this way, take the circle of destruction.
Dark-hearted fools.
Lady of Ulfwan.
Bring you around that way. It's a garrison like there. It's not too bad. So maybe we'll send Marielle
I serve the Phoenix
to take
King.
this, or
Can I offer assistance?
and have Freya come up here. I'm wondering what the Temple of Cain, what kind of bonus that gives us. I want to keep moving up this way. Just double check the public order here. Here in the Red Desert.
people are restive.
I think we're gonna be okay down here. We'll be able to upgrade these soon. It just takes time. 6 turns.
Princess of the Asur.
Let's move you
Madness
there
will
for now.
consume the
We got
Druki.
another army over here. Malekith.
At your service.
This is movement range.
Refuse.
I think that's the limit there, and then that's the force march. I think. Hope.
True
Anyway.
son of Ulfwan.
Fuck me, they get their Doomfire Warlocks, eh? Holy shit, speed 102. Those are fast. Barrel Manticore. Some Hydras. This army could be a bit of a a bit of a problem here. These things are fast. poison attacks and magical attacks. Melee attack 32, weapon strength 29. Magical cavalry. Interesting.
Truki seek the Widowmaker. Asor lady.
Yeah, well, we'll take it slow through here. Just because between these two armies, I don't think Freya is going to be able to take on Malekith. So we might have to fall back here, or at the very least get the two armies linked together. Just deal with that situation.
Attack!
I think we'll probably fight this battle, or whatever the odds are anyway.
By
Just to mix things up a little bit. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of opportunities for battles through the episode here. I mean, could have easily auto-resolved it, but... Oh, it's settlement battle. A lot of dark shards though, so I want to be careful with the dragons. I've been, I don't know, watching some of the replays, and I've noticed that I've been very tentative with Tyrion's army with dragons. I don't know. When I get these guys in the field, like I'm so scared to lose one of them because they take so damn long to recruit. So replacing one of these dragons, even the sun dragons, would be a real pain in the ass. And because of that, I haven't really been, I don't know, I guess using them too aggressively, like especially like the last siege that we did. Just really tentative the entire siege, and probably took way longer than it should have. Alright, where do we want to attack from? Still want to come in here and take as little damage as possible. I think we'll come in from the corner here. And you two are gonna go for the... Oh, actually, we can create a breach, actually. Just stand there. Alright, it's just...
Heir of Anarion. Ready and able. Quick time. Heir of Anarion.
Tyrion over here too.
For our ancestors.
Let's just get right in there and wreak havoc. Just silence the dark shards right away. Okay, you guys, just jump in there. No, we could be using the flame attacks, but I don't think it's necessary.
Ulfwan Mage. Menlui! Araya Menlui!
I think most of this we should be able to recover most of our health after this as well.
Noble! The Reaper!
sharp.
Come on. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Did it just ricochet off the wall there?
At once. Noble.
Jump in there.
Son of Ulfwan.
Finish this off quickly.
Ulfwan mage. It is done.
Probably shouldn't have you in combat, but
Sunthorn, hear me. Men Louis. Araya, men Louis. Winds of magic rise.
For Ulfwan. I am ready. Finish them.
oh, son of a bitch. Need to get down here and help her.
Heir of Anarion.
Son of a bitch. To get her out of there. Come on.
Ulfwan mage.
Ooh, that was very close there.
Bend to my
Fucking
will. Winds of magic
would have been
rise.
bad. Alright, I think we almost have this. You guys come over here and help out.
Noble.
There we go. Yeah, ooh, that was close. I took a lot of damage fighting. I think this this guy got into one-on-one combat with him, and that's what it was. Just pretty much fully healed now.
Everyone, bend
It's a
to
close
my
call.
will.
It took a little bit of damage on some of the dragons, but a little bit messy there. So we don't really need to save the replay there. But this should be more or less all healed in the end turn. Just want to be a little bit more careful with the mage there. I wouldn't have sent her in if I didn't think the odds were overwhelmingly in our favor. But anyway, I guess just goes to show you can't be too careful.
A glorious victory. Claim anything of value.
I think we'll just occupy. That's not very much. Not very much gold there, so.
You must restore order.
Do we want to keep the defenses here? I feel like we're not going to really need them. Once we defeat the Dark Elves, like, I don't think we're going to really need to defend this territory.
Order must be maintained.
So I think I'm just going to get rid of it. Just go for anything and everything that's going to boost our economy.
Servant of the tower.
Stein, let's get you in there.
They may have
Alidor the Second.
Prince of Ulfwan.
2 more turns. Get this army in the field.
Princess
Yeah,
of the Aspen.
these two go that way, and then bring you up as quickly as possible.
How can I assist you?
Just wondering if we should go there first, here first. What's the public order like here? -1. It's because it gives us the whole province here. Guess we'll go with growth for now.
Orders.
Public order here is going to be a little bit of an issue as soon as we move this army out. We are building the public order buildings, so...
Lethal grace given form.
Alright, Slaver's Point or Blighted Tower. What are the garrisons? The garrisons are both the same in each one, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just position you here, and then we can take either one. Get our allies to back up there as well. Yeah, we'll take one of the, probably this one. Keep getting this built up. Slowly moving towards a rebellion there. So we'll go with that.
We are the guardians of order.
Alright, things are looking good here in Naggarond. Don't have a ton more territory to take. Yeah, Tyrion, I may just even make a beeline straight for... These armies are distracted. Could make a beeline for Naggarond. Though... I don't know. That would be a much tougher fight. I mean, I'm sure we could win it with just Tyrion's army, but we might take some damage there. Alright, Ghost, keep moving this way.
Seeking truth. Forward then.
It's the quickest way to get you over here.
Now
Yeah,
is
I'm okay
not
with
the
that.
time.
Might have been better to keep him down here for a little bit longer.
The Asher are troubled.
Servant of the tower.
What's the corruption down here?
You must
18%.
restore order.
Alright, let's
The
just...
Emperor answers to me.
Where's the border? Oh, okay, you're in... Which province are you in right now? I think she's in this province.
Order
Yeah.
must be maintained.
Alright, just keep you
I
there
know
for
the
now.
way.
The people are restive.
Alright.
Lawmaster of
Should be
Oath.
able to get Kierkegaard out of here soon as we build this up. And down here on the Mangrove Coast, I just want to leave the defenses here just in case we do end up with another chaos wave. Just in case they come over this way, I'd rather have the coastline fortified. So in here it's not quite as much of a Just wondering if we should get rid of all these defenses and just build economic buildings. 'Cause I don't think we're gonna need them here. It's a public order. Public order is fantastic.
The Widowmaker.
Fuck it, let's do that. Try not to forget about it. It's the capital right there. Yeah, actually, we'll leave the defenses in the capital. Just to be safe. But these three, we'll put the trinkets, the elven trinkets there, or whatever the hell the building's called. Actually, let's keep the defenses here. These two inner ones will be fine. And down here, yeah, just keep the defenses in the major settlements. Just, I don't know, just in case.
Time is of the essence.
Castle Bastion, right? Not gonna upgrade that. Just wondering if we should continue recruiting more of those Sisters of Avalorn, or if we should just leave it for now. I guess it'll be okay for now. It should be plenty. I do want to, the next army is going to be another fleet, another lot of
Can I offer assistance?
the Northern Sea Guard. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here to do. I think things look good. You guys can stay put.
By the White Tower.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Dante. Guess you gotta stay here for now. This one is inching closer to rebellion, but we can always move him back over there when the time is, when it's necessary. And leave Bastion. Kierkegaard, you gotta stay there. Alright, let's hit another end turn and read through some more of this novel. Supplies of bolts for both the crossbows and the siege weapons were all but exhausted, and the ground before the city was littered with thousands of punctured corpses and speared bodies of giants and mammoths. Still, they fought on. Darkhand was weary, exhausted, bruised and battered, but still he led his men in the defense. The twisted siege towers that had been dragged to the walls lay in smoldering, stinking ruins on the charred grounds before the city gates, the still burning flesh of their occupants filling the air with a sickly scent. New towers were brought forth from time to time. Most were patched together from the ruins of others. Daily they attacked, and daily they were destroyed. Each tower was capable of housing large waves of warriors, beastmen and mutants, disgorging them onto the front lines. But the flood had not lasted. Mostly the attacking force came in sporadic bursts, but the fact of the matter was that they still came. So much death, and yet so many continued to attack. Darkhand watched it all and adjusted battle strategies. He engaged chaos troops until it seemed there could be no more to give. The twists of fate had granted him a second shot at the great prize, and he grasped it with both hands. He engaged Valkia for a second time atop a pile of stone spreading out between two of the remaining towers. Their interrupted duel resumed as though the intervening time had not happened. The two warriors came together in a second clash of strength and will. Darkhand gave his all to the fight, despite his weariness and the tiredness that dogged him. He ducked an early flurry of blows, spinning away from the Daemon woman. As he fought, his halberd unceremoniously removed the head of one of her marauders who had strayed too close in a moment of bloodthirsty madness. Valkia followed Darkhand with unnatural bounding grace, casually cutting a pair of crossbow bolts from the air with her spear as she came. 3 months of near constant battle had chewed the walls of Naggarond into a ragged stretch of ugly, black rubble, pierced with towering obsidian fangs. Skirmishes continued, fresh but ever decreasing, waves of barbarians attacking daily, but never with the sheer impact of that first day. Valkia thrust her spear at the retreating dark elf, the tip of it scoring the surface of one of his pauldrons. She had quickly grown used to the wicked enchantment worked into her foe's armor and the pain that came with striking him. She was consort of the god of battles. Her immortal frame would far outlast the yielding flesh of her enemy. To her, this was simply prey that kicked back, and she liked that in her victims. She lunged again, but Darkhand turned the strike aside and spun, delivering an artful kick that was designed to trip her. Valkia hurled the kick, bringing her weapon down in an overhead strike that would have pinned him to the floor had he not intercepted it. Spear and halberd locked together in a spray of arcane sparks and sizzling blood. The earth shook, dislodging a shower of broken rock and bodies from the rubble, but neither warrior spared a glance at what was happening as they wrestled to gain the advantage. Valkia's eyes burned into Darkhand's soul, and he could feel his self-control begin to soften. He felt an urge to yield to this creature. His iron will was not as indomitable as he had thought. Oi, caraco. Alright, so this is interesting. They're attacking her. Damn it, we don't have the walls here, which is unfortunate. I feel like we should fight this, though. I don't know. Chaos Knights. Chaos Spawn. Bloody hell. Ooh. Level 28. Motherfucker. Just wondering if we should withdraw and just do as much damage to them with the walls as we can. So I feel like out in the field they've really got us. Damn it, I should have force marched them and put them into the settlement. I think I'm gonna withdraw here. Save these sword masters, because next turn we can recruit Bellicent and put her in this army, which be a lot more forceful. We might lose the garrison, we might lose the settlement here. I mean, we probably will lose the settlement, but I don't think we can win this. I don't think we can take him down, and a lot of big creatures. We don't really have anything, not to mention the mobility that they're gonna have. Or
Another time.
do a tactical retreat here. It's interesting they didn't assault the fortress. That's good. So we'll put those sword masters into the fortress there, and then switch the general out. Bring Bellicent back. Alright, ready for duty. Imminent rebellion. Where's the imminent rebellion? Oh, okay. That's fine.
We are ill at ease.
Yeah, now they can hit Bastogne too. That's a little bit of a
What
problem.
would you have of me?
The defenses are not quite. I guess Bastogne is probably the more important one to hold here. For whatever reason, they didn't try to take that.
Loyal servant. Where now?
I feel like we're just out of range to get back in there too.
That will incur my wrath.
We stand ready for
Alright, let's
action.
switch the general. Where did she go? There she is.
I serve the Phoenix King,
Alright.
Lady of the Phoenix
I
Queen.
mean, we might have a little bit more of a chance here now.
The Aesir are troubled.
Maybe we'll fight this. She's gonna change her name. Whoops. Let's see here. Change her name to Beatrice. Beatrice is, if you guys are familiar with Dante's Divine Comedy, Divine Comedy
Protector of Ulthuan.
by Dante. She's one of the
Princess
main
of the
characters. Let's just
Renee!
see how the odds are changed here. Ooh. All right, we've got a chance here. It's giving us a little bit better odds. Immune to psychology, leadership. All right, yeah, let's put this on the higher ranked guys, I guess. Armor 120. I don't know how effective these Reavers are gonna be. Maybe we can just distract them a little bit. Speed 66. Speed 95, so that's good. Speed 82. At least they're slowish.
The Kadai watch over us.
Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can win this. Hopefully our reinforcements show up on the same side of the map. Would be nice. Be helpful. Glugmere Blood Eater. Servants to Chaos. Yeah, these are just the Servants to Chaos. We haven't even faced up against the Warriors of Chaos yet, so should actually take a look at the map and see whereabouts they are. Alright, reinforcements coming in over there. Should probably stay together. Not too worried about losing units here. I mean, obviously try and get through this without losing units, but if we do lose some, I mean, we can just replace them, and I'm just looking forward to getting those Sisters of Avalorn over here. They're gonna make the world of difference, I think.
Princess of Ulthuan. Guide my bow. At your command.
Just line up like that.
Without fail.
Alright, beauty.
Understood.
Guess we can put the garrison out front.
Without fail. Without fail.
Actually, let's have you guys come over here. Damn it, that's not how I want you to line up, but anyway.
Loven Seaguard. It will be done.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys over here too.
Asa move.
Silver Helms.
Asurian guides us.
Let's actually group you guys together. Keep it together and see if there's anything we can do with you. Oh, we've got one of you guys as well. You can stand right in there. Alright, they're gonna be passive. That works for us. Just wait for everybody to get set up. Might come up here with the Reavers and target some of these guys. Improve power. Power reserves. We don't have any magic here.
Defender of Old One.
It's taking your sweet ass time. It's gonna be a real test for these sword masters.
Relief came to me. We will be
A little bit of an incline here will probably be better to get up further on the hill.
Princess of Old One. Asor Princess.
Actually, I think I'm gonna group everybody
Princess
together.
of Old One.
Without fail.
Defender of Old One.
Let's just move to there.
At once.
So get these archers over here.
For Old One.
Illyrian archers.
Let's bring you guys up. Let's see if we can tempt them into coming at us.
Serve the king. Following orders.
Chaos Knights. So we can
Illyrian archers.
maybe
Setting
harass
forth.
them a little bit. Might
Princess of Old One.
bring you over here for that too.
Loyal.
Just a little ways back.
Asurian guides us.
It's not really doing a ton of damage there. I would really love to get rid of their mobility if we can weaken them a little bit with these archers. What are you guys shooting at now? Chosen. Yeah, they're just so well armored. I don't even know that. I don't think that this is going to do a ton of damage here to them. Or any damage, really.
Serve the king. We go.
Princess of Old One.
Yes. Quickly now.
Maybe we can bring them over here.
Advance.
Save the breath attacks for later.
Illyrian archers.
At your command.
Looks like they're moving forward.
Quickly now.
Keep moving back.
Princess of Old One. Guide my bow.
A little bit of damage on them.
Asurian willing.
Just keep an eye on. Yeah, it looks like they're making the attack here.
For order.
I'm gonna get you into combat.
Asurian. By your will.
Alright, let's see if we can take out that unit.
Illyrian
Let's
archers.
get you guys up here. Keep shooting at them. Ready to. Good stuff.
Serve the king.
What are you doing over here?
At your command.
So, alright, yeah, just keep shooting into their flanks.
Attack! For the king.
Without fail.
Swordmaster of Hood.
It shall be done. Understood.
Giant's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Following orders.
Lacoy!
Get in there too.
Ancestors!
Alright, pretty much all in at this point.
Lacoy.
Noble.
Get over there and help out.
Asa attack.
Guys, try and get in
Setting
behind there.
forth.
How are we doing over here?
To battle! It
Maybe
shall be
hard pressed over here. Just how are we doing?
Daughter
Them?
of Old One.
Get over here.
Slay them.
Finish them off.
Illyrian
We need to
archers.
pull back
By
there.
Alario.
For
You
duty.
guys to get in
Asa
behind.
advance.
Alright, if you guys can get rid of these trolls, that'd be fantastic. Let me get those sword masters in behind there, and you guys should take on those trolls.
Loven Seaguard.
So if you guys can finish them off. Ooh, I don't know. Chaos Knights are coming back. Shit.
Illyrian archers. Loyal.
Guys, pull back.
Understood. We go. March. Asa forward.
Noble lady.
Come on, tell me we're winning this fight here. Yeah.
For Assyrian.
Alright.
Sinner.
Get in there. That should be able to deal with them.
Throw back. Loven Seaguard.
Damn it.
Archers.
Fucking Chaos Chariot.
Loyal.
Oh,
For Assyrian.
back here.
Can I
I
be
should get
heard?
into there.
Illyrian archers.
Alright, I
Princess of Ulthuan.
feel like it's going okay. It's not going great by any stretch of the imagination.
Archers.
That situation.
We away.
So we can pull you back down to here. Same with you guys.
Orders received.
Yeah, this flank we more or less lost it, but I feel like we should be able to win this flank here. Now that we've got Marielle and Silver Helms.
Asturion wills it.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Finish these guys off. Get rid of them.
Princess of Ulthuan.
You get over here.
As you say. Without
Shoot
fail.
into that. Get in there. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind losing some sword masters here. We can replace them. Plus, I think we need to make a little bit of room for those Sisters of Avalon. Take out the general. Alright, I think we've got it pretty much. Alright, good stuff. Very, very nice. Should probably run some of these guys down. Where the hell are the Silver Helms? See if we can catch those chosen.
Loven Seaguard. For order.
Seal.
Old Beatrice here
Battle
didn't take too much damage, so that's good.
Ancestors.
Rid of those trolls.
It will be done.
Don't think we lost any full units of sword masters.
Calls.
Just goes to show you the difference that it makes having a high level general
Serve the king.
Swordmaster of
rather
Hoth.
than one of the low level generals. Noble almost died. Ah shit.
Ready and able.
You're not gonna be able to catch him.
Noble. For honor. Silver
Oh well. Guess that's good enough. Actually, let's see if we can get rid of this giant quick.
Yes. Swordmaster of Hoth. Apace. As you say. Yes. We go.
Come on,
Assyrian willing.
finish them off.
Illyrian archers. We advance.
So we can fast forward through a little bit of this. I was chosen. I don't want them to get away either. Quickly deal with him and get over here. Oh, we're not going to catch the chosen. And this stupid bird is not going to be able to kill them. There we go, the giant's down. Damn. Alright, well, that went pretty well. Especially, I was a little bit worried, especially to, the last time we fought that army was with Ragnar Lothbrok and swordmasters and archers, and yeah, they kicked our ass pretty bad the last time around. So took a few casualties, but nothing too serious. But that's gonna bring us up to the hour mark, which means I think I'm gonna end the episode there, and we'll pick things up from here next time. So I'll take a good look around the map and decide what moves I'm gonna make before we get back into things next time.
Glory to the Cadai!
Their deaths are necessary.
That's a lot. Well, I mean,
Unfetter the captives.
though I guess we don't really need it. Let's go with the replenishment, I guess.
Hold the captives.
Just keep this army
The
at full
Cadai
strength
honor me.
if we can, or get this army back to full strength. But
Lady
probably
of the Phoenix
we'll merge one of these guys.
That will incur my wrath.
We'll need to finish them off. Might have to manually resolve that just to make sure we don't lose anybody completely.
A triumph for Ulfuin.
13
Prince of
and
Ulfuin.
8. Yeah, well, we have to make room for one more swordmaster anyway. Actually, fuck it. We'll just auto resolve that right now.
Protector of Ulfuin.
Merge those two and let's level you up.
Mighty warrior.
Just got Bowmaster. Bowmaster and Swordmasters. Okay. Okay, so that helps the Sisters of Avalorn as well. And the Swordmasters, that's perfect. Make sure we have the proper abilities for her. I guess we could do that one. Do Blade Master. Okay, to health. Could sink some points into that. Okay, we'll go Blade Master. And then I guess she gets 2 more points. Anyway, yeah, let's just... We should be able to auto-resolve this. Yeah.
Rally to me, Yasu.
Alright, good stuff. Take the replenishment
go.
again.
Moving out.
And I guess we'll end things there. Thanks again for stopping in, guys, and thanks for watching. Episode number 10 is up next. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.